Hi and welcome to Motomouth. I'm Moshe K. Levy, and today we're going to be talking about these Motoport Ultra Air Mesh 2 Kevlar Overpants, which I tested for the June 2012 issue of Motorcycle Consumer News magazine. Now these pants are over 5 years old, but they're still sold in this same form today. These have been through hell and back with me, tens of thousands of miles all across the United States and Canada. They're a substantial investment, so let's dive deep into an overview and find out how they held up. Now starting at the top, we see this 4-inch kidney supporting stretch panel with an integrated quick release adjustable belt and these 2 rubber coated snaps to close things up. Each side has a zippered upper hip pocket so the rider can easily access his inner pant pockets, which is convenient for when you inevitably forget your keys in your pants after you get suited up. These 2 cargo pockets here on the thigh area offer modest online storage. And down here on the lower leg, we've got 1.5 inches of 3M Scotchlite reflective. Now this outer shell is strictly business with SWAT team styling. The material is Kevlar mesh, and all critical seams are safety lock stitched to 2,000 pound seam strength. Motoport claims a tear strength of 1,260 pounds and an abrasion strength of 1,800 cycles before failure. To put this into perspective, quality competition grade leather's typical tear strength is 110 to 120 pounds, and its abrasion strength is usually in the 1,700 cycle range. All the zippers are oversized YKK units with pulls attached. Here on the inside, we have a hydrophilic nylon mesh lining that can be worn directly against the skin. A waterproof, windproof, breathable Aerotex liner is optional. The impression you get when you first put this garment on is one of real substance, premium quality, and extremely stout construction. There's no question that these pants are serious gear, built to easily last a decade or more in daily commuting abuse. Now we've got to discuss the armor coverage here because it's phenomenal. It's a centerpiece of these pants' design, and it's what differentiates them from so many other pants on the market today. There are a couple different armor options available here, but because protection is key for me, I chose the top of the line. And the top of the line in this case is maximum coverage with what Motoport calls quad armor. Now, quad armor is essentially the standard tri-armor, but it has an additional layer of Dow Corning's APS silicone laminate woven onto the top of the pad. So to show you what this all looks like, starting here at the hip, I've got 2 half-moon shaped pads installed permanently in integrated pockets. These pockets are sewn into place. And about 1 inch down from that, in the thigh area, I have this 12-inch by 7-inch quad armor pad, which wraps around my thigh. And about 1.5 inches below that, I've got this 15 by 7-inch quad armor pad. Now obviously both of these are removable, and you can wash the pants with them in place. Out back, to protect my coccyx, I've got this sacrum pad, which goes in the back. Now, luckily I haven't had a chance to test these, but the coverage is obviously second to none. And believe it or not, once you break these in, you don't even know they're there. Now getting in and out of these pants is pretty easy. No acrobatics required. Just open them up like so, and you've got some big YKK zippers running down the inside of each pant leg. Just put your right foot in and your left foot and zip up. Now you Harley cruiser riders out there, I want you to take a look at something here. Let's say the top is done. When you zip this bottom, you've got these zippers exposed here, and they can sew on this flap to cover that zipper. If you have a Harley Big Twin or a Sportster or any kind of cruiser where the exhaust is running down the side of the bike or chrome is running down the side of the bike and your inner foot is going to come in contact with it, you want that flap there so that the zipper doesn't rub against the chrome and scratch it up. So be sure to ask for that if you are a cruiser rider. Now, these pants require a break-in period just because of the amount of armor that's involved here. I would say it took about 2 weeks of solid commuting for the armor to bend and conform to my body shape. But after that, it's like a second skin, no problem. And everything is very breathable for hot weather riding too. Now these Motoport pants are not an off-the-rack garment. They're tailor-made to each individual rider's unique needs and measurements, as you'd expect at this price. These pants start at $404. And then from there, there's a dizzying array of options you can pick from. Suspenders, more pockets, less pockets, the cash belt, the armor upgrade, the different colors, and so on and so forth. But after 5 years in every condition you can imagine, across the United States, into Canada, through the snow and the rain and the heat, I can safely say that these pants are going to outlast me. There isn't even a hint of wear here. There's no fraying, no stitch popping. The zippers are still aligned perfectly. There are no spots that look like I even put them on once. Nothing. So they may be the last Overpants I ever buy. Everything works perfectly and feels like it's going to last forever. My only complaint, I wish the pockets were lined with a soft material so I could put delicate items inside, but aside from that, no complaints. So for functionality, I gave them a 5 out of 5 wheelies. For value, considering that they're going to last at least a decade, maybe more, 5 out of 5 wheelies. And for durability, obviously 5 out of 5 wheelies. These are the best Overpants I've ever tested. Until next time, keep the shiny side up.